Hi everyone, this is Iris, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get these false waves, finger waves, with a deep waver. So if you own one, bring it out, because with these little tips and tricks you will be able to achieve this look. And there is of course the method of using clips, but this is a real fast method. It took me literally 15 minutes to complete. This product was sent to me by Beauty Choice, and it does have a coupon which expires for $10 off. So the trick to creating these waves with the deep waver is to use large sections of your hair as opposed to using like 1-inch or 2-inch sections. You're going to take as much of your hair as can possibly fit within the deep waver clips, and you're going to hold it down for a few seconds, as you can see, and then release and move slowly down a little bit further down, not too far down, and you're going to get waves that look like this. Then I'm going to take the part of my hair that was divided at the top, and I'm going to divide it again in two and go ahead and comb out my hair. Then I'm going to take my waver and again take it into really large, thick sections and hold it down. This is what it looks like when I'm done. And then I'm going to take the next layer, which is on top. This is the most important layer, and I'm going to show you guys the little trick that I'm going to do. I'm looking at my reflection and I'm going to decide how I want the waves to be in my hair, and so I want them at this particular angle. So you're going to try to follow a very strict pattern. I'm putting the hair right in between the clips of the deep waver, and then I'm going to slowly move down, keeping the same angle, being really careful to keep the same angle. This way the waves will look really neat. So I'm going to continue doing it this way at the same angle as I started. Again, this top layer is a very important section. Then I'm going to go on the other side and I'm going to split this in half. If you have fine or thin hair, you can skip splitting your hair into sections and layers. This is just because I have thicker hair, but if you have thinner hair, you definitely don't want to do as many layers as I've been doing. And once I have this section clipped aside, I'm going to go ahead and start working on this bottom layer. I'm going to do it at the same angle. As you can see, I'm no longer using, I'm not going straight across, I'm actually going kind of diagonal. And this is just going to create a real classic kind of look. I love the way the waves look when they're angled rather than straight across. And I'm just going to follow through all the way to the end. Once I'm done, this is what it's going to look like. Then I'm going to go ahead and work on the final section of my hair. This is another important section besides the other side of your hair, because these are the sections that are going to be framing your face. So you really want to pay attention to these. So I'm pressing it down, making sure that the rest of the hair isn't tangled. And I'm just going to hold it, release, and move on to the next section. And just continue doing this all the way to the end. It really gives the illusion of the finger waves. And this is just much quicker. Then I'm going to just touch it up a little bit by doing it on the other side. And this is the final look. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. The picture that I used as inspiration is linked in the information bar. You can go ahead and click on that picture. And I hope that you guys have been inspired to create this look. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.